in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Jordan in at small forward. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix will come the other way. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Booker, no good on the free throw.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. On the wing, Durant. 6 to shoot. Over Jordan. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 points.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Paul passes to Saric, and Saric throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Jordan. 90 seconds into the second half now. It's Giddey on the wing. No one near him. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And it's Giddey missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And that one's good.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Pass to Jordan. Now here's Aldridge. Saric covers. Here's Giddey. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul from the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Now that's a guy who's willing to mix it up offensively and draw the contact and get that opportunity for the old-fashioned N1. We see you, Josh Giddey.
Team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Pass to Saric. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Saric has the range that you simply must respect. This guy continues to impress on the offensive end.
Here's Giddey. And And he converts the layup. Giddy's got 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside Paul. Durant with it. Covered by Jordan. Durant against Jordan. Nice move. And Ayton with the stuff. And that's a double-double for him now.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Here's Jordan. Back to Dort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribbles, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
No good on that one. And the Suns making a change here. Warren's checked in. Good on the second one.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
Here's Booker. The bank shot, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Booker against Dort. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's just a high-level move. You won't see many guys make that kind of play, B.A.
Man, just crashing it off the baseline, completing the reverse flush. Wow. And here's Jordan. Give him 8. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Pass to Booker. Outside Warren. Durant with it. Now Booker launches a 3. It doesn't go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Guys, that means give a round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
Here's Paul. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Šarić finds Paul. Back to Šarić. Outside Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Thunder have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Holmgren, and it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Outside Paul. Pass to Warren. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And the Thunder shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Lucas Dort. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Šarić. And here's Craig. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Torrey Craig at the line for 1.
And that one falls for Craig. Well, in December of the 21-22 season, the NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what'd you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And the Suns miss again. And the Thunder in possession here. Pass to Bazley. He dunks it down.
That level of physicality and hops by Bazley, that's a big-time statement.
Here's Crawford. 5 points in the game. Soft touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Back to man. Pass to Baisley. Here's man. Clock at 6. Aldridge outside. Misses the 3. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Payne, the pass to Saric. That one's good for 2. Saric has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
The leaner inside. And that one's good. Man's got 6 points. Here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Crawford. Again, the Suns good for 2. And here are the Thunder now. 15-point game. Here's Pokusevski. Back to man. The 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, that's a smart pass by Aleksej Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Here's Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Warren. Craig with it. Right wing. Saric finds Craig. Uses the glass on the layup.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Here's man, defended by Payne. Good. 11 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Over to the wing. Here's Crawford. Dort defending. Crawford, that one's good.
Yeah, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
3 T-shirts for the loudest section. Make some noise.
Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Craig. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Dort outside. Pass to Pokusevski. 55 seconds left in the third. That one goes. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Impressive mobility by Aleksej Pokusevski. My goodness, how about that handle from the big man?
Here's Crawford from downtown. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound in this one. Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Nice job by Lu Dort to make his way to the corner and then make the shot.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lee. And here's Ayton. Left side Payne. Here's Lee. Pulls it. Here's Ayton. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder out in front. They lead by 18. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Crawford. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. From deep, Jordan. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Giddey passes to Aldridge. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And for the Suns, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Back to Paul. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Knocked loose. Pass to Holmgren. Wide open look. Here's Aldridge. And it's in there. Aldridge has got his first points in this one.
Remarkable effort level from Aldridge. He understands how to create second chance opportunities.
Paul passes to Durant. Here's Crawford. Outside Paul. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points. Pass to Durant. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Jordan. Here's Aldridge. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Thunder lead by 20.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Durant, the pass to Paul. Back to Durant. And stolen by Aldridge. Pass to Giddey. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Giddey's got 9 points now in the second half.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Saric checks in for the Suns. That That's good from Paul.
Now, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. And both free throws good for Saric. The Thunder have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Pass to Jordan. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Jordan. Over Durant. And Durant with the block.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. On defense, the Thunder. Paul passes to Booker from deep.
Well, the ability to be disruptive with your length. Josh Giddey digging down defensively.
From deep, Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
The Suns have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Paul passes to Booker. Here's the teardrop. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Jordan with it. Now here's Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. And there's Jordan on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 8 here already in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Saric covers. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Here's Ayton. The Thunder with the rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure, although we can't afford to them.
That might be true.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Jordan. No good on the second free throw. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Payne, the pass to Craig. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
First personal foul.
The Thunder making a switch here. Jerome's checked in.
At the line for one.
And that one falls for Craig. Here's Jerome. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams up top, wide open. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his fourth assist in this one. Outside Warren, the three. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Aldridge is checked in for Robinson Earl. Jordan comes in for Williams. And Giddey subbed in for Jerome. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payne. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Pass to Crawford. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Giddey. And the layup is good. Giddey's got 12 points here in the second half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the right side. Here's Crawford. Outside Warren. Down low. And Biyombo slams it home.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Crawford, and here's Craig. Outside Payne, launches it. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the wing, right side. The baseline J is on the way, and there's Jordan on the assist from Giddey.
Guys, there is no doubting the passing ability of Josh Giddey. Pretty look.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Craig. Aldridge pulls down the board. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jordan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
Take a break.
I agree,
Take a
B.A.
break.
I mean, these are
2
legends.
shots.
These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And he drops the first. The Suns making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And for the Suns, they're shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Here's Shamet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Suns, Landry Shamet taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Here's Robinson Earl. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Pass to Craig.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's
2
Shamet.
minutes.
And the Suns miss again. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside, Williams. Here's Giddey. Jordan with it. Here's Jerome. Offline with a three. 1:36 left in the game. Here's Lee. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Pass to Craig. Here's Lee. 5 on the clock. The three from Washington. Fires in the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside, Williams. Giddey with it. And that one good.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Pass to Shamet. Washington right side. Now Craig, covered by Jordan. That's good from Craig on the assist by Washington.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Outside, Williams. Back to Giddey. From deep. Can't connect. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.